Thanks for joining us here today. This is Amin, the key with Live Rich. I kind of want to talk today just about being an entrepreneur, this entrepreneur's life. I had put a post up a couple of days on my Instagram that kind of talked about the life of an entrepreneur, kind of being almost like a roller coaster where it would go up one minute you're on top of the world, you go down, next minute you're doubting yourself, and you go back up again and you're on a high. So it's kind of like an up and down battle. And that's pretty much the way it is, to be honest with you. I've been an entrepreneur for 25 years, and even being out here in the world in the last, I want to say, 17, 18 years out here in the real world, I would say, and being an entrepreneur in the real world for the last 15 years, it definitely is. I've had some great years, with the real estate explosion in the early 2000s, had some great years, made millions of dollars, and still made six figures even after the market started to fall off. And the same with about some years like '08, after the market tanked. I mean, it was raining. It was pouring for like a whole year on top of some other personal issues that was coming about with family as well. But '08, I bottomed out. Didn't make no money. 2011, pretty much the same thing. But I've always been able to bounce back from those years and shoot right back up to making six-figure income and so forth. So, an entrepreneur's life is definitely not easy. So if you're not dedicated and committed to what you're doing, and what you're doing is not something you truly love, you ain't gonna last. Because when things go wrong and then deals don't close when they're supposed to, and that money to pay your bills don't come in, what you gonna do then? Are you gonna buckle and fold and maybe have to go and get a job? Or are you gonna be able to be creative and find ways to make whatever you're trying to make happen? We've been working on different real estate things of that nature the last month and a half, and it seems like for a minute, to be honest, man, that it looked like this thing just wasn't gonna happen. It's just going at this deal. It took 2 to 3 weeks longer than it usually would have. And we've constantly had to be creative as far as what to give and how to give it, and also to make sure that we're giving the documentation in on time to get the transaction done. And I tell you, it was like a roller coaster ride. You know what I mean? And they say that you really earn your paycheck in times like this, when deals get difficult and you're just having issues. That's when you earn your pay. When everything is great, it's just whatever. You're just you're making your money. But you really earn your money when things go wrong. And as an entrepreneur, you got to become a problem solver. Things are gonna come up. You're gonna come up against situations, and it's gonna be up to you to figure your way around those situations so that you can achieve whatever means you're trying to achieve, whether it's a check, whether it is to move up higher, whether it is to come up with a new product. Just no matter what it is, you're going to have to be the problem solver. And that's when you earn your pay, is as a problem solver. And like I said, even the deal that we've been working, trying to get it done, it felt like it was just not going to happen. And after sitting for the last couple of days and week, I should say, and doing everything that we can do, after a while, I tell people all the time, it gets to a point in life, and no matter what section of life it is, you can do as much as you could do, but after a while, you kind of got to what they call let go and let God. And what I call it is time periods when I have to wait and literally put my destiny in someone else's hand, or another situation where I have to wait for the results that I want. I usually literally call waiting on God, because really that's what you're waiting on. You can do whatever you want to do. You could be the greatest at whatever it is. But unless God gives you that nod or that green light to move forward, whatever your plans are, it ain't gonna happen for you. And here we are now. I've been waiting pretty much for the last 2 days to get a particular phone call, and I finally got the email, or text rather, and the transaction I've been working on for the last almost 2 months is finally getting a clear to closure. We're going to the closing table. So the real estate stuff is officially coming to the table. Live rich lifestyle. You say, why real estate? Real estate, because of this reason here. It's the key to wealth. It's made more millionaires than any other industry that's out there in America. The widest industry in America right now, largest, is real estate. Just to let you know. And we're going through a real estate boom right now. It's going to be 3 phases. This is the first phase right now. And right now we're going through a boom, and we have a problem. There are more people than there are houses. Let me say that again for you people that are not listening. There are more people than there are houses, which means that's a demand problem. And for people that are selling right now, just to let you know what's going on in the market, people are paying market prices for houses. Why? Because there's not enough houses for the amount of people. So we got to buy and fix up the old. We got to build new. We got to redevelop different areas. I mean, the opportunities are endless right now out here as far as real estate are concerned. It's the greatest way to push yourself into another level. I could do one real estate transaction, let's say make 30, 40 grand, and I'm pretty much on my feet and I'm rocking and rolling. I'm ready to go. You know what I mean? Just like that could turn your life around, and 30, 40 grand can help anybody out. The average person, they make 10 grand, you know, in a real estate transaction, would be on another level in life. So you know, just to kind of let you know what the potential is as far as real estate goes. But if you're out there and you got stuff that you're working on and it's quite not going the way you want it to go, do your best, but then take a step back and just let God have it. Everything that I've been able to achieve and do in the most difficult times, it's always got to a point where I've had to step back and let God. You know, some of us, you know, we all have superhuman capabilities. We 100% we all do have. But like I said before, the universe has to give you the green light in order for you to move forward. And that's pretty much it. You know, stay on your path, stay on your goals, stay committed, stay prayed up, meditate. For the last couple of days, all I've been doing is meditating, watching motivational information, motivational speeches to keep my mind in a positive mind state, reading, imagining myself there, imagining myself at the closing table, thinking about what my plans are going to be once we're actually done with this project to move forward. I'm already there already. My mind, this is already done. I made my mind up a week and a half ago that the Creator didn't bring me this far in what I'm doing to let me down and drop me off here. So I said to myself, this is done. This transaction is closing. I already owned it a week ago, and it happened. Speak your dreams into existence. Some of the things that you're going to try to accomplish as an entrepreneur, and even as a person, no matter what you do, you're going to face up to the greatest resistance. Like my uncle said to me years ago when we was looking to get into the transportation industry, sometimes you got to will it to happen. You got to use your will like a bulldozer and push the force of the universe to make it happen. And I willed my situation to happen, and you can will your situation as well. It's a Leverage Lifestyle. All questions, comments, leverage241@gmail.com, leverage241 on my Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. You can go to leveragelifestyle.com to my website. And please post all your questions if you have any questions on real estate. If you have credit and you have money and you're looking to do real estate, please reach out to us. We definitely can offer a lot of great services. I'm a consultant. I'd be more than happy to work with you and get you going. You're going to watch out for us. We're going to have the cameras with us while we're on site. From A to Z of this project that we got coming up, you're going to know how to invest in a real estate project to a flip project, okay? If you move in the direction of your own dreams and imagine and choose to live the life which you have imagined, you will meet with a success in an uncommon hour. Thank you for watching. Take care.